Hi guys, welcome to the video. Today I have a package from Urban Decay. I'm really excited because usually my mail gets here like really late, but it got here pretty early today. So obviously this is the new Born to Run palette. Because, you know. Anyway, yeah guys, I'm going to be doing my classic swatches, tutorial, and eye look today with this palette. I'm so excited because honestly this color scheme is right up my alley. Okay, so of course I got the Born to Run palette, really pretty unicarton. And then there's also this like sticker book. I don't know, looks kind of cool. I like it. Oh, I got a sample of the Naked Skin highlighting fluid. I should have waited to put on highlighter, but I didn't. So before we begin, subscribe to my channel if you like my videos. I post a lot of videos, so you can check those out if you would like to, and click the notification bell. Also, I have an Instagram. It's like a personal Instagram, but I do post makeup looks, so if you want to see that. Okay, let's get into the video right now. So let's open this bad boy up. I'm so excited. Okay, so this is what the palette looks like. This is what the outside looks like. It's actually really pretty and it's very hefty. It's like a plasticky material. I kind of thought it was gonna be cardboard, but ooh, look at that. Okay, this is nice. I have to say, I actually prefer this packaging to a lot of Urban Decay's like over the top, like, you know, like this kind of weird extra packaging. I didn't really enjoy this, but yeah, I really like this. Huge mirror, obviously a ton of shades. Oh my god, look at this. First of all, I just feel like the versatility of this palette is gonna be awesome. So there are 21 shades in this palette and it retails for 49 bucks. I think they're giving everyone free shipping for this palette, so if you want to go get it, free shipping. And yeah, I think I'm just gonna swatch them all on my arm and not do them shade by shade just because it's gonna take for freaking ever. So yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. Okay guys, here are all these swatches. I just barely fit these all on my arm. Kind of f***ed up big sky right there, but you can get the idea. So yeah, here they are. Okay, let's try out an eye look, shall we? So first of all, I'm gonna grab a big fluffy brush and I'm gonna dip into a little bit of Still Shot just to kind of provide a transition. By the way, I primed my eyes with the Urban Decay primer potion, so they're ready to go. Ooh, I really like this as a transition color. This is really nice. I think I'm gonna go into Baja now, that like fiery red orange shade. I'm just gonna work that above my crease. Yeah, this shade is this shade is cool. Try not to swear so much because trying to get monetized, and yeah, I don't think they like it if you swear. That process is taking forever, by the way. I don't know if you guys, like I know a lot of you guys have YouTube channels, and let me know how that's going for you. Right now it just says my channel's under review, and it's been like that for like 2 months. So, you know, that's not annoying at all. Okay, I think I'm gonna cut the crease now. So I'm gonna grab my Bare Minerals concealer, little concealer brush, and I'm gonna do like a halo eye. So I'm gonna look right into my mirror and draw it above my crease. Okay, once I have the arc shape I like, then I grab a bigger concealer brush and then fill it in. Just do a little spotlight down the eye. By the way, I want to show you guys, I just did another order from Miss A, and they have this like little brush cleaner thing. If you have a color on there, you can just swipe your brush around and it actually takes off like most of the excess. Before I take up another brush, I'm going to grab some Scotch tape, just a little bit, and make sure to like put it on your skin a couple times to make it less sticky. Then I'm going to put that piece of tape just right on the end of my eye, pointing towards, up towards the end of my brow. And then I'm gonna grab a small like pencil brush. I've really been liking the brush set I got in my movie set haul. I've been really liking these brushes. I thought I was gonna do a green look, but I'm really feeling that blue radio. I think I'm gonna go in with that color first. And I'm gonna start putting that on the outside of that halo. I mean, I'm definitely noticing a good amount of fallout on these shades, but like honestly, I couldn't care less. So wow, building up really nicely already. And I'm just gonna kind of bring it to a point, but not go out too far. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do that on the inner corner with that shade. Then I think I'm gonna make this even a little more dramatic and go into Jet, the black one. I really like that this is a little bit of a satin shade, not a complete matte, because I feel like it's gonna make it much easier to control. I'm gonna put that just on the very corner. Oh yeah, I really like this black. Okay, now I think I'm gonna go in with Big Sky, that light blue shade, on a super flat brush. And I'm gonna put that over the concealer. And then I'm going to go back in with Radio and kind of just bring it a bit more up. Now I'm going to go in with the Blaze, I think. That one. I'm actually going to wet my brush for this one too. And put that right on the center line. That one's not giving me as much pop as I was hoping for. I'm going to try going into Stranded instead. Oh yeah, that's better. Now I'm going to take a more pencily fluffy brush and go back into Baja, that original orange shade, and I'm just going to smooth that out a little bit. Okay, this is kind of all over the place, but I really want to test out that green shade, so I'm going to go into Wanderlust. That is such a pretty shade, and I'm just going to stick that like right here. Just want a little bit more than just the blue tone. Ooh, I can already tell I'm going to be obsessed with this shade. It's so pretty. Yeah, I like that. It's just like a little bit more cool dimension. Okay, so at this point I'm going to take off the tape, and I'm glad I did because you see there's a little bit of fallout, which again, like, I don't really care about, but you guys might. So okay, now I'm gonna go into Wanderlust, that green shade, with a small little brush and go underneath, connect it here, kind of soften that point, you see what I mean? And then I'm gonna grab Radio, that blue shade, kind of avoid that middle spot because I'm going to be putting lightness on that middle spot. And I'm going to grab like a different smudger brush and go into Baja, the orange shade again, and just kind of sweep it underneath just to bring some warmth to the bottom. And then take a clean brush and kind of just blend. I'm going to go back into Stranded, that one I used to lighten everything, and pop it on the lower lash line, right in the center. Want to create that like central point of light. And then also pop that on the inner corner, of course. And one thing some of you guys know I like doing is grabbing like a glitter of some kind. This is the Starlit Liquid Eyeliner from AOA Studio. I also got this from my most recent Miss A order. And I'm just going to pop that like right on the center near my lash line and on the bottom and on the inner corner. And if you're feeling extra bold, you can kind of add a little bit to like the top line. I'm just gonna do the smallest amount. This kind of adds like some cool shimmer, a little pop of light. Okay, I think the eyeshadow part for this eye is done. I'm gonna go ahead and add some liner and these lashes and do the other eye, and I'll be right back because that's gonna take forever. I'm not gonna film that. Okay guys, here is the final completed look with lashes and you know, everything, liner, stuff like that. So yeah, I really like this look. I like mixing the green shade with the blue shade. It kind of creates like an interesting, cool kind of look, and I'm really getting into like adding warm colors when I do a more cool toned look. I don't like it to be all cool tones like most of the time. So, but yeah, most importantly, what do I think of this? First impressions, obviously this is like 21 shades in here. There's no way I can try them all in a first impression, but I am very impressed. I really like this palette. The biggest problem I usually have with Urban Decay is I just don't really like the color layouts they come up with. They don't have a big enough range of colors for me. This is kind of like my perfect Urban Decay palette. This is definitely so far my favorite of theirs, hands down. I will definitely say that it has some fallout. I'll show you guys. There's definitely some fallout on that one and some of the other ones. Even some of the shimmers seem to have fallout when I use like kind of a more blendy brush, which is like honestly to be expected, and I kind of like that. I don't like it when they don't have any fallout at all because sometimes that does come with less pigment. You know, it's kind of funny because my qualm with this is honestly the same as with the Beached palette, is that the like white shade is not matte. You know, honestly that does not help me correct at all. Like this shade Breakaway, it has that slight shimmer. It's like the same as Salt, I think, in the Beached palette. It just really doesn't help me correct anything. I don't really know what I'd use it for. Honestly, besides that though, I really am into this palette. It might be one of my new favorites. It's probably going to be up there with the Kat Von D 10th anniversary palette for me, just because of the range of shades. And of course, I really do like the Urban Decay formula. They pretty much always kill it, so you can kind of expect that from this palette. It's really good. And honestly, I think the price point for this is really good. So this is 50 bucks. You get a frig ton of shades, and these shades are basically completely up my alley. If I ever design a palette, you know that I'm going to be making stuff with like those kind of shades, like those really dark, dusty blues and greens, and then of course like the fiery red and these browns. Yeah, this palette is like made for me. I really like it. Quality's good. I don't know what else to say. I'm probably repeating myself, but yes, that's pretty much it. Just let me know what other colors from this palette you'd like to see tutorials on in the future. I will definitely be pumping out a lot of tutorials soon. I'm gonna be super obsessed with this palette. I already can tell. Also, I'm thinking about doing like a storytime series. Like I kind of want to do some different kind of videos on my channel, and I really enjoy watching people like talk about their lives or like different things or struggles they've had or whatever. So let me know if you'd like to see that. Like I could do get ready with me story times, or like testing out face mask story times or whatever. So just let me know if you like that idea. And oh, my voice is getting raspy. It's weird. Let me know what you think of this palette, and let me know what you think of this look. I hope you guys like it, and yeah, I will just see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.